Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna start recording, but it's right there. Anyways, yeah, this is a new video. Hello. I thought it would be fun to kind of show you my process while making a beat. There are a lot of different ways that people approach it, and I approach it several different ways as well. But I feel like this would be a good opportunity to show you my workflow, like the general gist of it. How I usually start things off is with a melody. Sometimes that could be with the piano, my keyboard over here on the side. Not all of my songs feature the guitar though, but since I'm most familiar with it, I can like use it for chord progressions and then kind of just translate that into piano notes. If you saw the Instagram post, you probably know this. I'm gonna play it over here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna work with today. I recorded that on my phone, but the actual recording, like video recording of me recording it into my DAW, I'm gonna play it right now. So let's have a listen. I personally really like it. It's very cool. However, if you notice something, it's a little bit out of time, so that's what we're gonna work on right now. So there are different ways that you can make it on time. The easiest way is to quantize it. I think we're at 16th, so there are no awkward pauses like how my raw thing was. Let me show you the before. After. So it's cleaner in that sense if you're paying attention to the tempo. I have this other thing of my other attempt. I'm gonna just delete that because this is the one that we want. So yeah, it's quantized now, everything's in time. And now we can move on. So when I have the melody already, I try to build off of that, add some different elements, like maybe a pad, maybe some piano. I also add bass, so basically layering. So that's the second thing that I do. I do layering. Or I add a beat first. It's interchangeable. So I think it would do us good if we actually booted up the MPC and add some drums. I feel like the drums are definitely gonna give us more ideas on how to go about this loop. So what we're doing is we're just using the MPC as a MIDI controller, but obviously it's a lot more than that. And I'm planning to show like some MPC stuff sooner or later. So yeah, maybe not in this video, but yeah, I'm gonna just move the camera so you can see the MPC. There, that looks nice, right? Can you see the lights? Okay, so we got my MPC here. Let's go ahead and let's make a kit. So at this point, it's either I use one of the stock plug like patches here, like they have electronic drum kits here. Logic comes with a bunch. You can go with this. There's a bunch of preset sounds here. I don't really want that. I think our best option is to just make a new one together. And how I go about that is, I don't know if you can see, I have my Finder window up here, and we're gonna look through our sample library and find some drum sounds that would be nice to go with our song. Usually get my sounds from Cymatics, very good stuff, so I have my sample packs here. I'm a big Cymatics person. There are also different ways to find samples, but me personally, I use Cymatics because they have a very large library of stuff. You can download free packs on their website if you want to check them out. And their paid ones are also not bad. Okay, that's enough. Cymatics, please sponsor me. So usually for hi-hats, I don't actually use the MPC because there are a lot of like triplets and stuff like that, and it's just easier to draw them in with MIDI. So that's what we're gonna do. Pop, 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 like that, you know? That should be fine. Hey, it's 2 days after my initial recording. I spent yesterday just editing it, so this is the second day of me recording. Last time you saw me, I was wearing something else, so you know that I showered. It's the afternoon. I tried to record this, but my camera died this morning, so we're just basically doing this again. Last time, what we were doing is what I was doing was I was figuring out what drum sounds would sound good with our song. I didn't record myself. I didn't record the whole process of it because it would just be kind of embarrassing because it's just me going again and again to make things sound right. Also, I apologize if you hear construction noises. Yeah, they're working on something upstairs, so hopefully it's not too loud. Anyways, yeah, I picked up some sounds. I made a drum pattern. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this whole pattern for the entire song, but this is the main one, and I think I'm going to base like the verse and pre-chorus or intro off of this main pattern. I just finished the pattern this morning and did the sounds and stuff, so yeah, let's listen to it. Let's listen to it by itself first. I really like it, especially this perk here. Yeah, I think that adds a lot of character. So we have the drums done basically. Now we need to figure out the bass line. Well, to figure out the bass line, we gotta figure out the chords and vice versa. So I'm gonna just put you over here. Hi, what's up? Different perspective. So here I have my keyboard. First of all, I'm not classically trained. I literally, I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know what I'm doing at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but notes-wise, chord-wise, we're good. Also, you can see a little bit of me over there. Hey, I don't have perfect pitch. I have relative pitch, I think. I'm trying to improve it, so a lot of it's just trial and error for me personally. Let's make this a bit louder. That's good. We have a couple options here for our bass. Again, I'm sorry for the construction sounds. I guess I have my favorite bass. It's just that it's actually just the stock preset on Logic, but I like using it a lot. Hold on, where is it? It's the deep wave bass here. I use it in a lot of my songs. Oh, there, you got it? That's too high, so going down an octave. Oh. So I don't like the glide on that. Maybe take it out. Although it's what gives it its character. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording for now, just so I can figure some stuff off cam, figure out a pattern. Look for a good 808 so you don't need to watch me mindlessly look for a good sound. I'll just record when I have something. Maybe I'll come back when I figure out what exactly the bass line's gonna be. And yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, it is now nighttime. Though it wasn't on camera, I had to take a break earlier because my ears are still kind of recovering from my tinnitus, and actually they're still ringing right now. So I've lowered down the volume. In all honesty, I was playing it a little bit too loud. Or not a little bit, I was playing it way too loud earlier, trying to figure out this 808 because I was kind of losing my mind over it. And then I thought, yeah, maybe I should just like rest my ears because I don't want to have hearing loss or even louder ringing. So at this point, this is what we have so far. I'll let you listen to the 808 that I added. of that like subby sustain that I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of. That's a bit better, right? That's too much. Part of our layering is also adding some chords or maybe some leads, but I think we're gonna do a little bit of arranging first so we can get some ideas. Yeah, that sounds good. We can just do that. Yeah, that's where we have a problem right here. Maybe we should just get rid of the open hi-hat for now. I think the rim should be a little bit louder, or we might need to EQ it. Maybe that's a bit better. Might need to widen that. Yeah, okay. Now the only thing left to do is figure out the chords and then layer based off of that. So I've actually tried to play it on the piano, or the keyboard, but I'm not the best at it. For the sake of this video and for the sake of time, I think it's best if we just draw it in, because I'm very determined to finish this today, hopefully. I really hope. It's 9:44, we'll see what we can do. Let's fucking go. Listen, I'm not the best at figuring out notes and stuff. I mean, I really don't know much about music theory. I'm not like trained. I just kind of use my ears. I know my major and minor stuff and scales and whatnot, but yeah, I'm not claiming to be the best at what I do. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm still learning and there's so much to learn. Not so sure if we want to go with this electric piano. Let's use our brain real quick. Because this is kind of crispy. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of crispy, but I mean, I'm talking about the guitar. It's kind of crispy, but why am I talking about it like it's food? I'm not so sure what to do to balance this. If we add this that's chord on chord, it's too full, you know? So we need something else. So maybe chords aren't the answer. We can try to arpeggiate it. That's weird. Why is my camera gonna die soon? We might want to raise it by an octave or two. Or it's because it's the same voicing. Okay, before my camera dies, I just want to say real quick, just in case it dies before I'm able to finish, I'm not so sure if I'm going to be continuing with the camera. What might happen is I'm just going to have to do a voiceover, or you'll only see my voice, not really a voiceover because I'm going to be talking at the same time, it's just that you won't see my face. Does that make any... Fuck!